Good morning, everyone. Today we are headed to East Saanich, as I think this is one of the most exciting, diverse, and family-friendly areas that Victoria has to offer. We're going to be checking out some of the distinct neighborhoods, as well as a variety of real estate, so that by the end of this video, you'll be able to make a more informed decision about which area might suit you best. The District of East Saanich corresponds to the eastern half of the Municipal District of Saanich, and is subdivided into 19 neighborhoods, some of which are amongst the most desirable to live in, like Cordova Bay, Broadmead, Mount Doug, Gordon Head, Arbutus, Cadboro Bay, and 10 Mile Point. Saanich East's boundary to the west runs along the Pat Bay Highway, and the outermost eastern end of Saanich East boasts an expansive stretch of coastline with views of the Haro Strait and San Juan Islands. It's home to Mount Doug Park, Swan Lake Nature Sanctuary, Gyro Park, Arbutus Cove, Maddox Farm, as well as the University of Victoria, which is one of the more dominant features of the eastern part of this community. My name is Ainsley Gower, and I'm a local real estate agent. If you're looking to relocate to Victoria, BC, check out my website below. East Saanich has very distinct and diverse neighborhoods that offer a range in real estate. From multi-million-dollar waterfront homes and luxury condos in some of the more prestigious areas, to more modest homes and simple condo buildings and townhomes. In East Saanich, you will find popular, family-friendly neighborhoods that have a mix in architectural styles. Neighborhoods around the university, like Gordon Head, have more 1970s style homes, whereas areas around Swan Lake have homes built in the 1930s and 40s, with some well-hidden streets and large backyards. Out at 10 Mile Point, there are large luxury properties on secluded lots, many right on the ocean. You will also find a mix of older homes and some newer strata developments near Cadboro Bay and the wonderful Cadboro Bay Village. Seeing as Cadboro Bay is one of my favorite neighborhoods within East Saanich, we're going to dive into that area a little bit more. So Cadboro Bay is a seaside community that has a quaint village and mostly single-family homes. Many of these homes are situated along the ridge, rising up from the ocean, and enjoy lovely sea views. Cadboro Bay Village is the heart of the community. The village offers amenities people need on an everyday basis: grocery stores, restaurants, and a board shop. Cadboro Bay's Gyro Park overlooks the Royal Victoria Yacht Club and hosts a collection of sea creatures that form a kids' playground on the beach. This is a favorite place for kids of all ages, and the adjacent sandy beach and green space makes the perfect place to catch up with friends. The Broadmead neighborhood offers West Coast-style homes and has the Broadmead Village for amenities. It's a heavily treed community, which some people love, but others may find it provides a little too much shade. If you like the idea of living in a more unique, nature-infused setting amongst the trees, then Broadmead might be a great fit for you, as over 20% of this community is public green space. In the upper part of Saanich, next door to Broadmead, is scenic Cordova Bay, where you'll find homes perched over the sea. It's home to Maddox Farm, which offers an eclectic mix of shops and services, and provides a pleasant break from big box stores and malls. There's also 18-hole Cordova Bay Golf Course, which is one of the few public golf courses in the Greater Victoria region, and it's open year-round. Most of the real estate in Cordova Bay is single-family homes, but there are some newer condo buildings, as well as a number of townhouses along the waterfront. It's also a really central location, as it's only about 15 minutes away from downtown. And some of the other things that I love about this neighborhood are that it's got these houses that have these incredible panoramic vistas of the beach, obviously easy access to beaches, there's parks, as well as quiet residential streets, and it just has this nice low-key beachy vibe. Well-maintained and well-priced homes move quickly in East Saanich because there is high demand for this area. Some of the more affordable areas are Camosun, Mount Tommy, and Jubilee, which are middle-class family areas and are close to many great schools, including Camosun Community College. Jubilee Hospital is also nearby, and these areas also have several shopping malls, restaurants, and movie theaters, all within a short driving distance. The location of these communities lies between key corridors, which means public transportation is a breeze. And other more affordable areas are Swan Lake, High Quadra, and Maplewood, which provide great access to walking trails and are close proximity to downtown and biking trails like the Galloping Goose. These are family-friendly areas where you'll get a bigger bang for your real estate dollars. These more affordable areas are mixed with more prestigious and pricey areas like Cadboro Bay, Cordova Bay, 10 Mile Point, Queenswood, and Broadmead. So now I'm over in the Gordon Head neighborhood, which is a well-established oceanside community, and this area is really popular with young families due to its parks as well as great schools. And I'm currently standing in the University of Victoria's student housing area, as this is quite a landmark location within Gordon Head, as the University of Victoria has approximately 22,000 students, with about 3/4 of those coming from outside the Victoria area. Now, the University of Victoria is currently working with local government officials to try and address a housing shortage, or affordable housing shortage, that they're currently trying to deal with, as Victoria has very low vacancy rates and it's making it quite difficult for a lot of students right now. In East Saanich, there are numerous golf courses, running and hiking trails at Mount Doug Park, and limitless ways to leisurely spend your Sunday afternoons. You can expect to find peaceful residential neighborhoods with easy access to green space, and you'll love the family and university vibe with a large number of parks, plus quick access to amenities and shopping. As part of Saanich, Saanich East shares many of its parks, beaches, and trails. Saanich as a whole has more than 170 parks, beaches, and trails, the most parks, beaches, and trails per capita than any other municipality in all of British Columbia, making this a fabulous area to live in for outdoor enthusiasts.